friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Lorena. I'm really happy that you guys are here. I'm so excited to decorate today. It is my first Christmas decorate with me of the season, only part one, so there's tons more Christmas videos and Christmas content coming your way, so make sure that you are subscribed. I hope that you get tons of ideas and inspiration and a lot of cozy Christmas vibes, and enjoy today's video.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
So today I'm going to be decorating our main living space, so our living room, dining table, the kitchen, and our tree. And I'm using mostly white and very neutral colors with some pops of red. And here is our tree. It's a 9-foot pre-lit tree from Costco. It looks very realistic. I just love it so much. But we did have to move some furniture around to make it fit. So where I have that lamp, I usually have a bar cart, which I just put away for this season. And then that side table is usually where the tree is, but I just moved it here next to that chair, and that worked out perfectly. And the spacing of everything looks really good still. And I'm just going to start by adding some pillows to our couch. I did get some new pillow covers this year, and I'm going to try to link as much as I can down below. But if you want to know where everything is from, I did do a Decor haul in my last video, so I'll link that as well. But like I said, I got some pillow covers, and then I already had these velvet pillows from years ago, so just adding those. And then I got these Christmas pillows from Target last year, so pretty neutral, but I think it still looks really beautiful and cozy.
I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow
and I'm just adding some garland to this lamp. I usually do this every year, but I still love it. I think it just adds that perfect festive touch. But before I get any further, I wanted to tell you guys that today's video is a collaboration with my best friend here on YouTube. Her name is Magda, and she is just beautiful inside and out, and her home is beautiful. And today she's also sharing her Christmas decorate with me video, so you can get tons more ideas. I know that you guys will absolutely love her, so make sure you go watch her video and subscribe to her channel and let her know that I sent you. I will have her video and channel linked down below in the description box.
All I do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
On the coffee table, I'm keeping things fairly simple and just using this brass oval tray to anchor my pieces together. So just putting this tree and then some coasters, which are functional, but they also add height to this little gold tree. And then this bell, which these bells are so in this season, and I just think they are so beautiful.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
For my side table, I'm starting with this wood piece as a base for this flocked greenery arrangement. I got this years ago from Target, but I still love it. And I actually did this little setup on my coffee table last year, and I liked it so much, so I thought I would recreate it here on my side table, since I did something different on the coffee table. And since this has some silver in it, just to warm it up a little bit more, I'm adding some wood pieces. I think just adding those wood tones really makes things look cozier. And then just these little reindeers.
Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all.
And at the bottom of the table, again starting with that wood piece, and then I'm just using some glass vases that I've had for a while now and filling them with some ornaments. And I think this is a very simple Christmas arrangement to do, and of course just doing ornaments that are in your color scheme, and just really simple and beautiful.
All across the town, lady with me under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake.
And this faux fur throw I got from Target, and I love it. I think it's beautiful and looks really cozy. I'm just keeping it here on this chair. I haven't put it on my actual couch because I know my doggy Batman will just take over it and cuddle all up in it. So once I'm cuddling with him, I'll probably use it. But for now, it just looks really pretty here. Just wiping down the table before I set out any decor, and it actually took me 2 days to finish decorating all of downstairs. On the next day you'll see that I finished the kitchen and the tree, and I haven't even started upstairs, which I will be doing this weekend and definitely filming, so make sure you look out for that video. And I feel like Christmas decorating takes up the most time, but it's definitely my favorite season to decorate. Let me know if you love it just as much as well.
Lovely songs we all heard before.
So here on the dining table, I wanted to create some type of like Christmas bowl. So I'm using just some greenery and berries and pine cones and bells. These stems are from Target, from the Hearth and Hand line, and the stem was actually very long, so I did have to cut them, which I usually don't. I usually just bend them, but I had to do it for them to fit in this bowl. The white berries, I was able to just fold the stem and then just hiding the batteries from the string lights and then just kind of wrapping them around. I wanted this to have a cascading look on one side and then filled with the pine cones and bells on the other side, and I really loved how this turned out. Really easy to do. You can even use ornaments if you don't have bells, or even just keeping it really simple and just using some greenery and pine cones, and that works perfectly as well.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down.
Just to add a little bit more visual interest, I'm adding another wood piece and then a couple of trees. I already had these from last year. I did get that little bottled brush one this year, but I think together they just look so pretty.
Performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
And here on my hutch, I kept a lot of the same decor that I already had, but I'm just going to be adding a little bit of some red touches in here because I'll be adding a lot more red to the kitchen, so I wanted to tie in a little bit of that into this space. So I'm just adding these red ceramic plates, and then I'm gonna add some just little arrangements that I had from years ago that have just some greenery, and then off to the side I'll add some red berries, which you'll see in a bit, but just adding those little touches of red.
What we're gonna do, I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you.
And this was actually a candle, but now that it's done, it works perfectly as a little vase, and then just adding some greenery and those red berries.
Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe.
Just using the peppermint scent Mrs. Meyer's spray to clean the top of the hutch. That way I can add an ornament garland, which I've had for a while now, but I still love it, and I always add some twinkle lights to it, and I think it looks so pretty, and it just adds that perfect finishing touch to the hutch.
'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and
And I added those 2 trees to the side. I got them from Walmart. They came in a pack of 3, and I think they're really pretty. They're just perfect to add in any little space around your home. And moving on to the tree, I didn't finish decorating it. I actually decorated the kitchen first, but you'll see that I do finish at the end. This is some of the ribbon that I used to decorate. I've actually never decorated a tree with ribbon before, but I really love how it turned out. I just started from the top and just kind of looping it all the way down, and I alternated between the gold and then the white ribbon, and I think it turns out so beautiful. So I did the ribbon first and then the ornaments on top, but overall really, really pretty.
Ooh, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
Hello again. It's actually the next day, and last night just started getting really late. I was very tired. I just started feeling like I was running out of ideas. So brand new day today. I'm gonna finish decorating. I'm gonna finish the kitchen and the tree. So enjoy, and let's get right to it.
And the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
And for the Mrs. Myers spray, I switched out the peppermint scent for this snowdrop scent, and it smells so good. It's my favorite. So just wiping down the counters and island before I add any decor. For my kitchen decor, I'm using a bit more of those red touches like I said, and I'm gonna do a little coffee/hot cocoa station, and that has a lot of red. It's very festive and fun, but I still really love it. And I do have a lot of pieces that I did use last year and just reusing them. I'm starting in this little space again with that wood piece. These wood pieces come in handy so much for Christmas decor. I got them from Amazon. I just use them a lot around my home. And I also want to keep each space in the kitchen functional. So in this little cookie jar, I'm putting all of my tea, which I drink tea often, so it's perfect to store there. And then adding some green velvet ribbon. I love it. I think anything velvet and green, that green color for Christmas just looks beautiful. And I wanted to tie in a little bit more of the green because of the spoon rest I'm going to put here has green. So I think it goes perfectly together.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
And again, keeping things functional and then just adding those small touches to make it festive. And then next to this area, I'm gonna set up the little coffee hot cocoa station. I usually have that on my bar cart, like I said in the beginning, that I have it next to my couch. But since we had to put that away to make room for the tree, I'm just gonna set it all up right here, and it still looks really pretty. I actually love how it turned out. In the mornings when I'm making my coffee, it just makes me so happy. It's super bright and cheerful and just perfect for Christmas.
Melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la, 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 oh, oh,
add this wreath to my pantry door, but I just wanted to give it a very small touch of red. So just adding this ribbon, and I really like this one. It's very thin, but I like that like dainty, very delicate look to it. So I'm just hot gluing it to the middle, and I think it's just that perfect, very small touch of red.
I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
And this Christmas countdown sign I got from the Target dollar spot years ago, but I still really love it. And moving on to the kitchen island, I'm gonna do another Christmas bowl. Apparently I was very into the Christmas bowls this year, but I'm just using this wooden bowl and then these little pine stems. It's actually from a very large stem from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. I'll link it below. And then I just cut all of the little pine pieces, and then just using some pine cones and then some red berries and more of those bells. And I love how it turned out. I wanted something that wasn't too tall, just because there's already so much going on with the tree and just everything. I wanted to keep the island pretty simple, but I still think it looks really, really festive and really pretty.
Well, and do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here, now it is time.
And just lighting a candle, and I'm almost done with decorating the kitchen, but I do need to add some little wreaths to the back of the bar stools. But overall, I'm loving those touches of red. Still pretty neutral, but I think a little bit more fun and festive.
It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire.
And I love adding these bell door hangers. It's just the perfect Christmas sound when someone opens the door. And then I also added a wooden Christmas window pane to this side right here.
Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door.
And here are the mini wreaths I'm going to be adding to the back of the bar stools, and again adding that red dainty ribbon to them just for more of those red touches.
It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem.
And I'm using command hooks to hold the wreaths in place and just measuring out to the middle. That way they're perfectly centered. And I really love how this turned out. I did it last year, but I used a thicker red ribbon. But I like that this is just smaller, more delicate, but still adds that perfect red touch.
The Lord. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exultation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above.
I'm just going to finish decorating the tree with my little helper here, Batman. And I'm going to take out everything from the bin and just set it out on the table. So like the picks and the smaller ornaments and bigger ornaments, just to kind of decorate it in an organized way, I guess. But I love how this tree looks. It's always just like a winter wonderland theme downstairs, so lots of whites and neutrals. And when I do my tree upstairs, I'm using more like woodsy and greens and reds and very cozy, but I still really love this look. Really pretty, and it's just one of my favorites to do.
Oh, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun decorating, and there's still lots more to come, so make sure you're subscribed and turn on that notification bell so you get notified the next time that I post a video. Don't forget to check out my friend Magda for more ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!